Brentwood Public Library, greatest place in Brentwood.
Yo.
Wait, whatever.
Welcome to the Average Brentwood Teens podcast.
where we talk about our experiences.
As a teen and share our
Thoughts as a teen.
You know it.
In a world, in a planet, in an island, Brentwood. Average Brentwood Teens is back. How are you guys doing?
Really? You're not going to continue the epic trailer, bro?
Come on, John.
You had
Excited.
everything prepared. You're going to... In a world where
What?
humans, Brentwood average teens,
Why
go
not?
into the
That
library.
was a great
they
trailer.
never
all right?
come
I
back.
would watch that movie. I would watch
Great
that
trailer.
You know something more important?
What?
What?
A very special person.
We didn't even introduce ourselves.
Quincy.
Before wait,
Oh my God.
before we introduce ourselves, I am Josh, and right next to me is
I'm Philip.
I'm Angelo.
Oh, I'm James.
I'm Adolfo.
Chris.
Izzy.
Wait.
oh my
Did you say before we introduce ourselves?
just what's your name?
My name's Juan.
And
Brian.
and now that Philip ruined it,
I didn't ruin anything.
No, bro.
can someone get our special guest?
You're just jealous that he's
Did you...
more-
Wait.
Oh my God.
He looks nice today, am I
Is
right?
that him?
Is that a homeless
True.
guy?
Probably.
Monkey.
Hoopla?
Huh?
What?
Wait.
Huh?
Are you talking about the coolest app service, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, you could like watch
Yo.
movies.
It's
All
your
you need is a
boy.
library
Yo,
card.
yo. But besides that, yo.
You know who we have in the room? What's your name?
I'm Edgar. I have risen from the dead, and I am back.
Edgar is back.
I am back.
Place will kill you?
Oh,
What?
Place will kill you?
Plays kill you. Yep.
with love.
With love
Yes.
and
And
beautiful
care.
music. It's a musical, actually, Philip.
Oh
not a
yes.
play.
Edgar,
It's a
so you've
musical
been
play.
if you the listener, the great listener, have been listening for a while, you would be
You missed Edgar.
Yes. You would probably know who Edgar was.
Oh, stop.
So for those who don't know who Edgar is, Edgar, would you like to say a little bit about yourself and why you were gone for so long?
I'm Edgar. I'm a junior at the Brentwood High School, and I was gone because I was doing the musical that we did recently
You did
called
great,
Once
by
in
the
This
way.
Island. Thank you so much, Juan. Yeah, it was a really good. It was a really fun experience.
Mm-hmm.
And if anyone listening is from here,
Brentwood.
Brentwood,
Yes.
and you have a voice, and you think you can do it, I should strongly suggest you to do it next year, because it's a wonderful experience, and I had so much fun doing it again this year. I actually had a lead. My lead was Tauntaun Julian.
Ah.
With a dad.
Ooh,
Father.
dad.
Yes.
Wow. And
King
I was
Julian.
I was also
I can't
told
move it.
Oh wait, no, you said it during the Kofi interview. You work here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also why you were absent, correct?
Yeah, basically, yeah. It was that and then the work on top, basically.
How old are you, Edgar, if you don't mind me asking?
16. I'm going to
16.
be 17 in a month and 20 days.
Ooh.
No.
What would you like to tell the 16-year-olds in Brentwood how it feels to be a worker in the Brentwood Public Library, greatest place in Brentwood?
Honestly, it is one of the best jobs. And this is my first job, too, and I don't even think I want to leave. It's one of, the best jobs. Everyone's so chill. Everyone's so fun. I get to technically work with Andres and Michelle and Miss Maggie sometimes.
Man, you
sometimes.
kissing butt right
which
now,
is our
bro.
librarians.
and our moderators. But it's a really fun job.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I couldn't ask for a better job.
So if you're 16 in Brentwood, in Long Island, in the world, in New York, in United States, go work at the Brentwood Public Library.
Bro, you're losing
That's a lot of
my
teenage
only
kids.
job opportunity, bro.
But anyways, our topic for today.
Oh my God.
Are you guys ready?
I am
Yes.
100%
I'm
ready.
excited.
I have waited
I'm
for this for a
excited.
month.
I'm excited.
We are going to be talking about upcoming video games
Period.
and movies.
Yes.
But
Really?
what's most
Serious.
important?
Right.
Very stupid.
What?
Stereotypical.
What?
Video games and movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
Stereotypical. Okay, Josh, I'm going to tell you something real quick.
What?
Video games first off, right?
Yes.
That new Avengers game that's
No.
coming out.
I've heard
Nah,
I've heard about it.
It looks It looks okay.
It looks bad.
And I'm going to pre-order it, and I'm also going to pre-order Doom Eternal.
Ooh.
that's also coming out.
Ooh.
Are you
Because-
gonna
Animal
pre-order
Crossing?
Animal
Yes, I'm going to
Crossing?
pre-order because
No.
Doom looks amazing.
Doom.
Get
Like
the special edition.
I buy
agree with that.
Doom, the one that came out in 2016 for the PS4 for $10, and it's
Uh-huh.
amazing.
Mm.
Such a
yeah,
good game.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's hard too. It's
It
really
is
hard.
Very hard.
Guys, it is all about Last of Us 2. Can we talk about that?
No.
It comes out. in a-
No,
in a
no,
month.
no,
Because
no.
you're a Doom fanboy. Oh, I'm gonna get Doom.
not a
I'm gonna
Doom-
pre-order Doom.
Ooh,
$120
look at me. I like
pre-order.
Dad Simulator.
No, no.
Can't we all agree that at the time that we're recording this in March, right? For some reason, 2020 March it has like a bunch of games coming out.
It's crazy, and
True,
also the
true,
PS5 is coming out as well this year. I
in
believe.
March?
Yeah.
Oh, in
It's
this
coming
year.
out in the holidays
It's either
of this
it's
year.
either coming out the spring or in the winter.
It's probably going to come out in the winter because that's what Sony usually does.
But
Because
there's news that they're gonna delay it until spring because they can't catch up. With
because there's a lot. They made so many expectations. The controller,
Yeah.
they said, haptic controls. You can feel what's happening in the game. If you're walking in sand, you can feel it with the controller.
Also, it's shown that like they don't really have to wait for like
Downloads
the
or
marketing coups for like Christmas and all that.
They can also barely afford to make them.
Hey, what's that Xbox doing?
There-
huh?
there are
Huh,
ru-
Philip?
there
What's
are-
that
Oh my
Xbox
God.
doing, Philip?
Yo,
What's
I
that
can't
Xbox
wait to
doing?
buy my
The
Xbox
best
fridge.
thing
It
ever.
looks like a fridge.
My
I can't wait to
Xbox
put my-
Cube. All right.
Xbox Fridge, not cube.
Bro, my
Fridge.
Xbox Allspark is the best thing ever. All right?
I cannot wait to
It
put
is.
my
This
little
man.
my little 6-pack of
The
soda
cons-
in my Xbox Scarlet.
Yo,
Exactly,
the controller,
bro.
ugly. The controller, ugly.
Isn't it
You're
the same
ugly.
thing?
Listen,
Isn't the
back-
controller the same thing?
Huh?
I'm trying to get that Microsoft sponsor. This is what you're doing.
No, it's all about Sony. But
It's
look,
all about
look,
hoopla.
Sony is
No,
trash.
Sony-
sidetracking back
Sony
to the
kinda
PS5.
be-
The
kinda
PS.
be
It's been
wanting
rumored that
money,
the
though.
PS5
Sony
can
be
actually
kinda
get.
wanting that money.
Bro,
Wait.
Sony is the
Wait,
racist
wait.
of video games.
Wait,
No
wait,
cussing.
Hold on, hold on.
wait.
Whoa,
Wait,
whoa,
hold
whoa,
on,
what's
hold
wrong
on.
with you?
Wait,
Hold on,
wait,
hold
wait,
on,
wait.
hold on.
Brian, what about the PS5?
You know, there's actually a rumor about the PS5. The controller can actually hear your heartbeat.
What?
Yeah.
You're lying. That's gonna be
Wow.
amazing. Horror games?
Like I said again,
That's kinda
what
weird.
That's
Xbox
also
doing
very
though?
scary for
What's Xbox doing though?
It increases the volume.
You're lying.
Just think of that. Like you're playing a horror game, and like you're just, and then just like it's that moment where you're just like it's the peak, and then it just increases the volume because of your heartbeat. So no, and you die.
Bro. You know what? You know what I'm thinking of? Do you know like those interactive games like Until Dawn and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I love Until
Imagine
Dawn.
what they can do with that controller. Like
It's probably gonna be
Although
backwards
you guys
compatible.
have to
Bye-bye.
agree,
Those
that'd be a
game
little scary though.
things like
That a company can handle your heartbeat data.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little scary.
Why are you going so deep with it, bro?
I mean, like,
I don't think
it's a
about- I like
heartbeat,
that. I like
dude.
that.
We're
That's
in
like
the
kind of
cyberpunk post-apocalypse
Yo,
now.
2077 Cyberpunk. Give me it.
I pre-ordered
Agree,
it, and then
agree.
it got delayed.
But also the movies the movies that are coming up for this year.
Oh, yes.
They seem very interesting. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, what do you guys think about the movies that recently came out and are
That-
also soon to come out?
Well,
Bad Boys
watch
for Life?
movies.
amazing.
Like-
But it just it didn't
Yo.
capture the
Which
magic
one?
like the first movies.
Wait, what movie?
My dad
Boys for
wanted to
Life.
see
Bad
Bad Boys
Boys?
for Life.
Bad
He's
Boys for
seen
Life.
the other first two,
The first two,
and then like he was like, I have to watch the other one.
Yeah, that's the same with my mom.
Yeah.
It got 6 out of 10 stars. It got 6 out of 10 stars.
So
So it wasn't, and like the other two, both of them got above 8. So like it wasn't that good. I think it's because like the actors are old and they try to make jokes about it and it wasn't funny. And
All right.
like
let me be honest with you. So I'm guessing some of you guys watched the new Star Wars film, Rise of Skywalker, Episode 9.
I'm not
right?
really a Star
No,
Wars
I
fan,
didn't.
to be honest.
Okay, so I binge watched episode 1 up until episode 8
Mm-hmm.
in like 2 weeks. All the little movies too, Rogue One, Han Solo, all of them in 2 weeks.
So you're a Star Wars
I am
official
a
fan.
Star Wars fan. I'm official now.
Oh, really?
I have my license. It's right here. You see it? You see it?
yeah,
Oh,
I see it.
damn.
For the-
it's invisible.
For the listeners,
but like I know you watched all the movies, right? But what do you think about the Star Wars: The Clone Wars series?
What do you
And
think
it's
about
coming out
this,
with a new
like
season?
people that like Star Trek in general?
They're cool. I think Star Trek is pretty cool. But the new Star Wars movie, I watched it twice.
oh yes,
First time I
Edgar
watched
told me
it.
this.
Okay. Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker
Mm-hmm.
was good the first time
First time.
because you're just like, wow, I'm excited. I'm watching a new movie, a new Star Wars film. Oh my god! Watched it the second time. I fell asleep.
Fell asleep.
No, because you already watched it. That's
No,
how
no,
it
no,
works. If I watch an episode and then I'm like, watching it again, I'm gonna be bored. 'cause I
That's an
already know what
episode
happened.
though. It's 20 seconds.
Episode
It's
should
20
be
Dude,
minutes.
episodes now are like an hour. Like,
But
you know,
James,
Sherlock?
listen. I wanted to watch the movie again because I was like, oh my god, this is the best movie of the century.
I got to
I was
watch
wrong.
Endgame 3 times.
Oh, the man. You watched that for 10 hours?
Okay, so the first time it was like with friends, and then the second time it was like 3 days after. My dad's like, "You watched it without me, so you have to come with me now." And I'm just like, "Okay." And then my sister took me again.
It was amazing. Endgame was
yeah,
amazing.
it's a good movie,
Yeah, it
and
was
like I
amazing.
got to eat more snacks, so I'm just like,
Wait, do you?
But
did
then
you hear about
also,
that? Oh.
also with the whole Star Wars thing,
Mm-hmm.
what was the director's name again? J.J. Abrams.
Yeah.
J.J. Abrams.
All right.
The movie was supposed to be like 3 hours and 30 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Disney being Disney,
Disney.
what they did is J.J. Abrams said he was going to come back because he did Force Awakens. He said he
Mhm.
was going to come back if Disney gave him the ability to do what he wants for the film.
Did they?
No.
It's Disney, bro.
Because at the end, spoilers, at
Spoilers.
the end, Rey dies, and then she's being called by the Jedi before her, like Obi-Wan and Yoda
I know where he's going.
and
with this.
Anakin. They were supposed to make cameos,
Mm-hmm.
but Disney was just like, no, sir, no.
So what happened?
It was just voices, and then she got up and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill Palpatine."
Oh,
What-
yeah.
What the?
But
So-
like,
And
Oh,
also,
that fight was
Palpatine's death
longer.
was so. Oh
wait,
my
can we talk about
god!
how he came back? He blew up, and then the Death Star blew up. How did he come
wait.
back?
Oh, he's a
Wait,
clone.
wait, hold
Cloning.
on.
Yo,
Are
he's a
all these
clone.
like
Never watched
just
the movie.
like spoilers?
Yeah, all
or,
of
like,
these are
they
just
come-
spoilers.
these are all
Yeah.
spoilers.
Okay.
Spoilers.
All right, now
Palpatine's
continue.
death-
Continue.
Palpatine's death. He died that way in the Return of the Jedi back in like 19 something.
Mm-hmm.
So
Literally.
what
That was the 80s.
the 80s? Whatever. All right, but
Whatever.
basically what Ray
I seen the
did,
movie.
Ray grabbed. So basically, Ray and Ben Solo are connected by the Force. It's a what's it called again? A dyad in the Force. This is a
Uh-huh.
new thing that came into the movie all of a sudden. I was like,
Yeah, I didn't like that.
what's a dyad?
Yeah.
So basically, they're connected somehow by the Force, which is dumb. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. They kissed at the end. I didn't like that either.
But like,
I didn't like it either because
like-
it was so like they looked at each other and just like, hey.
but like, aren't
Wow.
they
Hey,
like,
you
kinda
killed all of my
cousins, though?
family.
Like, aren't they related somehow?
No, they're not really.
No.
No.
Okay.
They're completely different.
All right. So
I'm gonna stop now. That's too much.
yeah,
No, not
there's
really.
nothing else you want to add for the Star Wars part?
Wait,
I would
Um,
like to add.
The movie was just bad, but I'm just hopefully the new saga is
Wait.
better than this
Wait.
this new saga.
All right, Philip. What's the last thing you want to add before
So,
we get on?
The way Ray survives is through force healing, which is a
Mhm.
very new thing.
Oh, that
Mhm.
causes many problems.
It's a complete Deus Ex Machina.
Oh my God, it
They
is
realized
so-
they couldn't save her. 'cause
Uh-huh.
so they just made things up. And then with the thing he was talking about with the didact,
The dyad.
it's so broken because
Like,
they'll be literally light years apart,
And they can
then
just
he'll
give each other
grab
stuff.
something.
Yeah, that's what happened in
Each
the
other
movie.
stuff.
Ray had two lightsabers, her own and then Luke's Anakin / lightsaber or something.
Yeah, he just
She
And then she just
went
put it
she
behind
put
her
it behind her back, and then Ben was just like, "Oh, look at that! I have
but
a
like,
lightsaber."
but like
now."
he was far away. They weren't together.
They
at
weren't even
all.
together at all. They were in
at all.
completely separate rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And like one time they were fighting because somehow they can fight during the whole sequence. She knocked down something and she was like, "Oh, I know where you are now." He was like, "Oh, I know where you are now." Then
So
he went
OP.
there.
So
It's like
OP.
it's dumb. It's literally dumb.
But you know, I did like some research, right? Because Ben was like my favorite character. The planet, like if you watch Star Wars: The Clone Wars, I don't know
Yeah.
if anybody's watched
Yes,
it.
I've seen
I've
it.
seen
The
it.
planet that he died on, right? Do you know Ahsoka, right?
Yes.
Ahsoka like
Everyone
got
knows
really
Ahsoka.
badly injured, right? I think she died and they saw like Jedis and stuff like that. The planet that he's on is able to revive people. Like it has like a certain race that's able to like revive people. So that's why I think Ben Solo's gonna come back.
Ben's dead.
Bro, I think like
All right, wait, hold
No,
up.
no, no,
Before-
no, no,
wait,
you're
no,
not
no,
wrong.
no, no, no.
You're kinda right there.
Before we get to
I
that,
think he
Unless
come
they,
back.
unless they pull a
like
Dragon
who,
Ball.
why would they kill their most popular character?
That's how
Like,
they brought Palpatine
No one
back.
likes Ray. No one likes Ray.
wait.
No one likes the movies in general,
Wait.
man.
All right,
The
all
people
right.
that likes
Edgar,
the movies,
you got a
like,
Stop
point
talking.
though.
All right.
I'ma
So,
stop.
so yeah, I feel like we've gone on way too long with Star Wars. So,
No, not really.
so
We
so-
still have like 2
Any
hours worth of
minute is
lore
too
to
I
explain.
know, but either way. So, I guess we've established that
The new one sucks.
Edgar's worst movie is Star Wars.
The
So
last.
let's go around the table now. Now that we got Edgar and his entire rant on
I'm
Star
sorry.
Wars.
I'm sorry.
Philip,
I want to keep talking.
Philip, no, not yet. So Philip, what's the worst movie you've seen or that you think you're gonna see?
So far, Charlie's Angels.
What is that?
The one they made last year.
Mm-hmm.
It's. I know this is gonna end up sounding really bad, but it's just like cringe.
All right, Angelo, what's your worst movie?
I don't have anything better to add. I don't watch movies.
Oh,
My
Serious,
boy,
man.
I don't do that too much
he
either.
reads
I only
books,
do cartoon
bro. He's all
beavers.
about that so worst or best or anything?
Yeah, worst. Worst and best. Which
Okay,
one?
all right. I'll do the best movie I've seen.
What's
And,
the
like
best
that
movie?
like hit me in my emotions because like the way Endgame,
Okay.
you're gonna call me a fan, but like
Honestly, I
way
loved
they-
Endgame too.
like
I
the
watched it
hidden-
3 times.
The
Yeah.
hidden jokes, bro, to past movies, man. The way like they tug on, like, they can go from comedic to serious.
I love
back
you,
to
3000.
comedic.
I love you.
Shut up.
Hey,
Wait,
hey
shut
Thor,
up.
Shut up.
hey
Spoilers,
Thor,
bro.
the
Spoilers.
dude is
Cry,
the dude
like,
is making fun of me on Fortnite.
And
Noob Master.
I love that. I
the
love
worst,
that scene.
the worst movie I've ever seen that everyone seems to love for no reason.
Say cats right now, I swear.
Yeah, say Cats. I dare you. Cats is horrible. Continue.
I haven't
Y'all
watched
can
it,
read my
by the
mind.
way.
Y'all
so-
can read my mind. I was about to say Cats. 'Cause
You think it's
my-
good?
No,
Really?
no,
Wait,
I
let him
said-
defend,
I
let him
said-
defend,
no,
let
I
him
said-
defend.
Wait, no,
I
it's
said
because
my-
I've never
no, I
watched
said-
it.
Stop
yo,
putting
yo,
words in his mouth.
I
It was a
said, I
joke.
said my best movie first, and then because Josh was like,
Oh,
and my worst
sorry.
movie. Because you know my cousins, right, and my
Uh-huh.
granny. I was over in South Carolina.
Love you, Graham.
I love you, Grandma. Annie, if you're listening,
Love you, Nanny.
I love you. But like, you have terrible taste. They're like,
movie.
because like she saw it when she was like younger, right? And she was
musical?
like, yeah.
The musical's amazing.
Like the musical, but she thought that the movie is gonna be like the musical, but just a movie form. Like they're gonna have a stage and everything.
Oh, that would have been
Stage.
beautiful.
Like Grease,
But-
you talking about?
Bro, tell me why. 30 minutes into the movie, we left the theater and we wasted
Period.
so much more.
Bruh, $25 wasted, dude.
Wow.
Cause like, and we're in South Carolina. No, that's like $35. Plus
No,
snacks.
James. No one likes the Cats movies.
No one likes Cats.
No one likes it.
I'll give it this.
100 million
I'll give it
down
this.
the
I'll
hole.
give it this. I'll give it this. The singing, beautiful.
Someone
But
remind me
it's-
to watch
it's-
this.
It's very funny that
It's
they
the
got all
CGI.
these.
It's
got-
the CGI. It's the way they look in those cat suits, man.
It's the way like
Wait,
it's gross.
isn't it? Isn't?
No,
It's
it's
very
not.
bad.
It's CGI. Oh no, it's not CGI. It's motion captured cat suits.
Yeah, it's
but, like,
CGI.
they got all these high brand like actors and singers, and it still sucked. That goes to show you how much CGI.
Chris,
Like the Sonic
yeah.
movie.
Wait,
Like,
I
they
didn't
fixed
say my.
it.
Wait, can I
And
say my
everybody
best
loves the
movie?
Sonic
Oh,
movie.
yeah, I'm
Wait,
sorry. I
Everybody
almost
loves
forgot
the
to
Sonic
mention.
movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris.
So, Edgar, go ahead on with your best movie. I forgot.
My best movie of the year honestly has to be A Beautiful Day in This Neighborhood. Yeah, a movie about Mr. Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not really about Mr. Rogers, about the other guy, but it's
Yeah.
such a beautiful movie. I was actually watching it with one of my friends, and they fell asleep during it. I was kind of sad. One of my friend actually really like fell asleep, like dead fell asleep.
Wow, man, he really exposed.
She's in
you,
the room,
and you're
by
not
the way.
even.
She's in the
speaking.
room.
She's spectating. She's spectating.
Can we have a
Wait,
moment of shame?
All of our viewers, say hi.
Listeners,
Oh yeah.
say hi to our
I
spectator.
forgot.
Philip,
She's
What's your-
currently crying in the corner.
Philip, what's your best movie?
That I saw last year.
Yeah, or
This year,
upcoming
this
or
year,
anything.
Yeah.
John Wick 3.
Ooh,
Was it good? Was it good?
It's
I don't watch the
amazing.
John Wick from.
It's
it.
amazing.
Wait, which?
Keanu
I
Reeves,
forgot like
favorite
the
actor.
numbers. So, which
3
one is
the
that?
last? 3 is the latest one.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
With
what
Halle
happened in
Berry.
it?
Basically,
Was he? Was it the
in the
one that he
second-
fell in love with?
No, in
Oh,
the
okay.
second one, he kills some guy that he wasn't supposed to kill.
Okay.
But he was a bad guy.
Yeah.
So basically, he gets excommunicated in the third one. So it's him against the literal world.
And he is
So they,
messing up people up.
It kind of follows the plot of like part 3 of JoJo, because they have to go to the desert. He has to go to the desert. He cuts his pinky off, and
Do you know,
So-
like,
Yeah.
do you know, like Jason
Wait.
Bourne? Those movies
Yeah.
where like
Oh.
he's against like his agencies, against like the enemies. It is basically a carbon copy of that, but better.
And if you want to watch this movie, you can take it out at the Brentwood Public Library. It's in the new movie DVD
Shameful
section.
tag, shameful
Ooh.
tag.
and thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Next up, Chris, did you say your best and worst movie?
Nope.
Go ahead.
Mm,
So worst first?
Worst.
Upcoming
I don't
or
know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
All right, so what's
what do
your
you think
best?
is gonna be the best?
Hmm?
Best movie
What's your best movie?
this year? What do you think is gonna be the best movie this year?
Actually, yeah, we should do that.
I think the Candyman movie.
Avatar
is gonna
2.
be amazing.
Avatar 2.
Ooh. But
Avatar 2. Are you
but Chris, yeah, go ahead. What's your best movie? If you can't think of a worst, what's your best?
First time I remember watching the movie theater. Jurassic World. I enjoyed that movie.
I respect you so much.
Chris Paul. I don't know the actor. He played in Endgame and all the other.
Chris Paul?
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
You said Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
Chris Pratt.
Paul Walker.
Adolfo. Sorry, my man. I don't want to disrespect you.
It's
I
fine.
went over you. It's just, you and James, you guys are so close to each other.
It's
But
fine.
I
anyways,
thought you were one person.
Adolfo.
Two.
Oh my god. So, Adolfo, worst, best movie.
I haven't seen this movie, but my worst is Cats. But since he mentioned
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park
Jurassic World.
World, I like the Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom.
Oh, I wanted to see that.
I saw all
The
of them.
scene where I cried the most was where they
Tell
left
me.
that Bronchiosaurus back on the island, and they left the ship.
Listen,
with
I'm
all the-
sorry, but I gotta say
Yeah,
this.
no.
I gotta say this. I'm sorry. The original Jurassic Park movies are better than the new ones.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Are you an old
I know
head?
that.
I'm
Are
sorry.
you an old
I
head?
seen that
Are
movie
you,
too.
you don't like the new Star Wars movies? You don't like
Because
the
they're
new
objectively
Because
bad.
they're bad. They're
Okay, wait. We can't do this. Yeah, we can't argue. We can't argue. We can't argue.
We can't do this
Yeah,
again.
we've already
Yes, we
no.
can.
We've already
We
gone
should.
on for too
Shut
long.
up.
We've
We're
already
on
gone on
for
for
too
too
long.
long.
James, stop slamming the table.
I
Is
just
he-
like to, can I say one?
Okay, fine. One more thing, and we're gonna
Me too.
stop talking about Star Wars.
No.
You said you can't recapture the magic, but Clone Wars exists.
Okay, all right, that's it.
What?
All right,
What?
no, stop.
Wait.
That's it. That's it.
No,
That's
Josh,
it. That's
capture
it.
the
Leave him with
magic.
that statement. Nope, James. Leave him with that
They had the
statement.
help from the original creators.
You guys can argue after.
They are
You guys can
painfully
argue
average.
after. All right, Izzy. Izzy. My best friend. My friend.
Okay, so I'm not an avid moviegoer or like remember like any movie I watched, but I guess my best viewing experience was Halloween 2018.
Wait, Izzy, fist bump, Izzy, fist bump.
Like, do you remember the scene where like she was about to close the closet, like she was babysitting, and then like she couldn't close the closet, and then she opened the door and he was right there.
Let me tell you something.
Wait. I'm so sorry, but
Go.
when I went to my I went trick or treating with my friends.
Uh-huh.
And I remember. Okay, wait. You remember that one scene where I forgot the dude's name,
Michael
but
Myers?
he like tattooed like the one Halloween they were all together on his like shoulder. Yeah, I flipping got a permanent marker and did the same thing, and like recited the line like we're never gonna forget this night.
I hated you for that.
Yo, speaking of horror movies, the new Candyman's gonna come out, bro. And
What
like,
is Candyman?
Yeah. James, what do you know about that?
bro, I've seen all the movies. The old movie, like it's kind of like how Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Better ones.
Like as you haven't even seen Candyman, but like as they keep making movies, it kind of got worse and worse.
I mean,
the concept
But
of
like
Candyman
Jordan
is already
Peele,
Star Wars.
Jordan Peele,
Yes.
Jordan Peele. I trust him on this movie. He made a great movie, Get Out. That was an amazing movie. Us, you know.
Wait, can I say what's a really underrated movie?
what?
Slenderman.
I hate
Ew.
Wait, hold up.
Everyone in this room hates you.
Izzy's a horror person.
Okay,
Izzy,
all right, let's
what
go,
did
Izzy.
you think of Slenderman?
I did not see it. That's how bad it was.
No, I watched it. I watched
saw
it.
it.
It's not. It's okay. It's
I
bad.
really
but it
expected
wasn't
more,
as
dude.
bad.
My
I
friends,
expected more
yo.
too. What
It
I
was
didn't
horrible.
Copy
like.
of Blair Witch.
Okay, what I didn't like is that it was basically what's the movie with the woman that comes out of the TV or you watch
Oh,
it
The
on
Ring?
The Ring.
Grudge.
It was the
The Grudge or The Ring? Yeah, I say Ring.
either
I say
one.
The
I
Ring.
think it's the Ring. It's a mix with the Ring and then Slenderman's a tree.
Dude, the ending was so bad.
Wait,
I was
wait,
like,
really
what?
was. She-
We don't know about the
How?
monster.
Listen, I
but
got
we
you.
know.
She grabbed. All right, Slenderman basically is a tree for the entire movie
For some reason.
for some reason, and basically at the end, he took
Spoilers. Doesn't
Oh,
really
don't
matter.
worry.
Spoilers. Doesn't really matter.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
All right, Edgar, go
That's
ahead
why I
now.
did the sound thing.
Yeah, I know. Edgar, go ahead.
It's basically just spoil central at this
Doesn't
point.
really matter.
But basically, She was running away. Slenderman went, "Yeah," and like.
Wait, that's what he said?
No, he just
That would
went,
be funny.
"Yeah." He basically just took out his tentacles, grabbed her, and he turned her into a
took out
tree.
his
into a
tentacles.
tree.
So
He,
basically,
he turned her into a tree. Basically, is what
so
happened.
basically
at
the
the
9
end.
pages.
There's no
Yeah.
pages.
No, I'm talking.
The 9. Oh, I get it.
Please tell me there's
But
not
bro,
a book.
Bro, the most underrated horror movie, like the remake, or like it came out last year. Saw that Jigsaw. Jigsaw. Great.
Dude,
It had a
I'm
mystery.
a-
was
Was it
not.
gonna bring
I'm a-
back-
I-
was it gonna-
dude,
was-
not
were they
that
gonna bring
good,
back?
I'm a
Yeah, it's
humongous Saw
underrated.
fan,
It's
and I was
love
hurt.
Saw. I was hurt
What?
too. Jigsaw was not.
I was
not.
hurt.
Like,
Like I liked what they did at the end. It was like a cool twist, but I was like,
it was a
this
great twist. No one saw that coming.
James. They have been doing
I
that
speak
same
for the
twist
Dude,
since Saw 1.
They always boggle your mind at the end.
But
That's what I
Jigsaw,
love
Jigsaw was like, oh,
Yeah,
I
but
already
then-
knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
It was like I knew he was alive. Come on, let's be honest.
All right, but anyways, Izui.
Izui.
So your best movie is Halloween 2018. By the way, they're actually gonna come out with
Yes,
another
Halloween
soon.
Kills this year.
October
Yes,
19th.
yes. And what's your worst movie now, if you even have one?
As I said, I don't remember
Slenderman.
like any movie, so like probably I don't remember, but like I just want to say, a cool horror movie is Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
That is
I
terrible.
love that.
That is terrible.
We'll
Shut
argue
up,
it. We'll
please.
argue it next time. We'll argue it next time. Juan,
All right. So
best and worst.
best movie. I really do think it's Endgame, but I don't want to talk about that because
Yeah,
get
because
it,
we
it's
already
good.
spoke about that. Yeah. Worst.
Now look, I don't remember the name of the movie, but this is the story. Me and my dad, we went to like our near local Redbox, and he was like, "I got this one movie about a chicken or something.
Chicken
You
Run.
want to watch
Wait,
it?" I'm just like,
Chicken Run?
like
Is it
live
claymation?
action or something? He's like, "I don't know. Let's check
Wait.
it out."
Wait,
Is
what?
it El Gallo con muchos huevos?
Repeat that. Wait.
What?
Is it the one where they fight and?
I don't know, but like I saw a poster for it.
Wait. Is it Chicken Run? Is it Chicken Run? I love Chicken Run.
Okay, okay.
Is it
So
Chicken
Let him continue.
I didn't know what movie it was, but he just got a movie about chickens, I guess. So I'm just like, okay, I
Describe
guess
what
we're gonna
happens
watch it.
in the movie.
Yeah, I know, but like he put it in, and like it's like cartoonish. It looks like
It's like a
what's
Spanish
it-
movie.
Were they British?
yes,
It was Chicken Run.
It was Chicken Run. I love Chicken Run. I love.
but
Chicken
like
Run.
it was
Chicken
about
Run?
chickens fighting or something. I
It was
I
Chicken
don't
Run.
know.
It's Chicken Run.
And like the whole premise is like, oh, he has to win and all that, and like we were just, it was not for our age group, I'll tell you that. And so we were just like, why are we watching this still? And it was like an hour and 30 minutes of just that, and I'm just like, this is an awful movie. That's it.
All right,
But I do
Brian.
think Slenderman's a pretty bad like movie in
You
general.
haven't heard of Chicken
It's
Run
kind of a
because
copy
pretty
of Blair
bad.
Witch a
Yeah.
little bit.
All right. So
No, I've seen it, but
so now our
Our boy at the end.
yes,
That is
our
a good
final
movie.
person, our
Our
final
final
person
person.
before we get on to the next topic. Brian, your best and worst movie.
No comment.
Oh,
Is that really it?
wait.
Yeah, I can't tell you.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Wait, Josh.
Wait.
Can I
got
do this real
another-
quick?
I
Can I
got
do this
Watch
real
La La Land.
Literally 2 seconds because we have to go
Well,
on to the
it's
next
not- all right.
segment.
have
One,
y'all ever
two,
watched
three.
flipping
Wait,
Oh my
wait,
God.
wait, James, what's your name?
Brian?
Brian. Oh, Adolfo. Cereal or milk first?
Oh my god.
Cereal
James
first.
Cereal.
Okay,
Wait, Adolfo, say it in the mic.
Cereal.
okay. Also, okay. All right. When you get dressed, sock, shoe, or sock, shoe.
Who does sock shoe
Sock, shoe. Sock, shoe. Who goes sock, shoe, sock, shoe?
Wait.
Serial killers.
Ted Bundy.
I can't really tell you that. Here's the thing. I sleep with my clothes on. So
Ah,
He's already prepared. He's prepared.
I'm
All
prepared
right,
as soon as I get up.
sock, shoe.
Wait, can we talk about A Quiet Place?
Wait, no.
So underrated.
Adolfo, go ahead.
Just put one pair of socks on your foot, and then I just put.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay. A man.
All right,
That's
perfect.
it.
So we have a commercial.
We love you, John.
No, this time it's not Hoopla because
Aw,
we've been
man.
doing the Hoopla commercial for way too long.
No.
So,
Too much.
Cut that out.
So-
because I still want the sponsorship.
oh my god. Okay, yes. Homework help with Brain Fuse. Available for grades K through 12.
All you need is your library card, where you can have access to live tutoring.
Interact with live tutors in math, science, reading, writing, and social studies. Also get help with your PSAT, SATs, ACTs, and AP and standardized tests.
Writing lab.
Submit your essays and other forms of writing for constructive feedback.
Practice tests, foreign language lab, Spanish speaking support, and much more.
Just go to the BrentwoodNYLibrary.org/teens and look for the Brain Fuse link on the right side of the page. That is BrentwoodNYLibrary.org/teens.
We
Are back.
Video
Yes.
games now.
I hate
Yes.
you, Josh.
Oh my.
I can't wait for Oddity. I know none of you guys know that game.
What is
Except
Oddity?
For,
What is
okay,
that?
it's
a
Mother
mother
4,
game.
bro. It's
What
Mother
is it?
4. It's gonna come back.
Yeah.
It's fan made, but like I don't care if he's
All right,
not. If
wait.
Toy's not making
Josh,
games,
Josh.
then I just want that
You,
to have
you,
happen,
Josh,
bro.
Josh.
Me?
You play video games,
Please.
right?
Me?
Yeah, you play video games.
I have 1,000 hours on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so I guess I do.
All right.
Yeah, that's one game.
Weird
Tell
flex.
us other games.
Weird flex,
what
but okay.
what game are you excited for this year?
Oddity. You better say Oddity.
What is Oddity?
Okay, I'll be
It's a
Oddity.
fan-
Oddity.
Shut up.
You guys
Oddity.
are all
Yeah,
uncultured.
game.
Oddity is a fan-made Earthbound game,
Ooh.
and
Mother 4.
if you want me, if you want me to be honest, I don't really keep up with like the newest games. But look, you can bash me all you want, but recently I played Final Fantasy 15, so I am pretty excited for Final Fantasy 7.
The remake.
Yes,
I played
There's
the demo.
another.
Okay.
I
Well,
haven't
yes,
played the demo
there's a
yet. I
remake.
refuse to play the remake. I want to play the original because I don't want to act like a fake fan, and I want to play like actual other Final
He's got a
Fantasy
point.
games.
Okay,
Yeah,
understandable.
point.
Alright.
What about you, Philip? What are you excited
Yeah, Phil,
for?
what are you
this
excited
year?
for?
Doom Eternal and then
Period.
Series X. That's
Exactly.
literally it.
Exactly.
I played 2016. I loved it. When I saw the E3 trailer for before 16 came out, and where it looked like it was just COD, and then the next one where it was just you had like somebody a game journalist playing for bro, they were playing Doom like it was Call of Duty, and it was so slow. But at least the game it was surpassed expectations.
It really did. It really did.
It's somehow Bethesda didn't screw it up.
All right.
Because I think they just left.
They just
All right.
left?
Yeah, they didn't. They had no hand in it. That's why it was so good.
That's
Period.
But I'm kind of nervous for Elder Scrolls because they messed up Fallout. I'm a big Philip. You know I'm a big Fallout fan. I played.
Oh, really?
3 and
Oh,
4.
yeah.
Really?
But like
I
they
do.
messed. Although they
Tell us.
messed up. There were so many. Okay, so a guy made a YouTube
4
video.
times the map.
Internet historian?
Okay.
Shut up,
a guy-
everybody.
Okay, a guy made a video about all the glitches in Fallout 4. You know how long that
Ye-
video was?
yes.
It was
Are you talking about
20 to
Fallout
30
4
minutes.
or
Yes.
76?
20, 30
Both.
minutes. And the same guy made the same video about glitches in 76. It was 3 hours long. It's 3 hours long. It's like they imported the game
It's because
just to like. It's so frustrating because I was so patient, right? And then they scammed their they scammed their face.
Yeah, the bottle.
Did you watch that 130-minute video where it was talking about that stuff? Because you're going the same order, bro.
No,
Yo,
Josh,
yo.
Juan, please.
Yeah.
Can I say
Please,
something?
I
get out of
expose
here.
you. I
Please,
expose
please
you.
stop, please,
Can I
please
say
stop.
something?
76 sucks.
I want to hear
sucks.
my man right here. Come on.
I bought the edition with the helmet, and so apparently Russians have my home address and whatnot.
Oh, and when you wanted to
I
order
wanted
online,
the bag replacement, and that the information for all of that got leaked. So everybody who put in a replacement order for the bags, everybody got their information leaked. So Russia, yeah, I get
Yeah.
credit. I get
So, like,
scam
Japan
credit
can-
cards sent to
Anyway,
my house.
Okay, so like the YouTube guys, like the creators, right? They got the good bags, and then everybody else got. It was not even close to the quality that the creators got. And you know what they said to their fans? We don't care. We don't care. Like just,
You're lying.
The bag
It
was
just-
advertised as a
It
canvas
really did
bag.
happen.
like,
A canvas
as a
bag for
canvas
everyone.
bag.
Then
Yeah.
only the creators, only the
Like
the
YouTube guys?
influencers got
Yeah.
the canvas bags. Everyone else got vinyl.
Oh, and they're just like, we don't have enough fabric for everybody, so just go away,
my
go
God.
away.
And on their
And the bottle?
stores.
And, and the
On
Nuka-Cola
the
bottles?
stores. Flippin', they like
The
let's
item
say
shop,
like
I gotta pay
something was for
like,
like 3,000.
3,000 what do you call bottle caps for
It's
the
caps.
color blue. The color
Yeah, and
blue,
then
I
they would
gotta
like
pay
That's
for that.
fake
expensive.
discount it for like 30%.
Oh, and you know how much you have to grind? Like if you play every day.
Yeah.
For a solid week, you get 400 battle caps, right? 400 battle
Yeah.
caps. The color blue, I gotta grind a week just to get the color blue. I gotta grind 2 weeks to say hi to somebody with an emote.
Wait, you what? All right.
Fallout
No.
three.
All right, hold up.
That's a drag.
Yeah, we're going on for too
All right,
long.
What's your
yeah,
what's your
Angelo,
name again?
what's
Angelo, yeah.
what are you anticipating for? What are you ready for?
I have no idea what games are coming out this year, so I'll just say Breath of the Wild 2.
Coming out this year?
Zelda is my favorite franchise.
My
That's-
dog.
Period.
Ocarina of Time was the first game I ever played. on the 3DS.
Yo, my dog.
I played every single 3D game, a couple of the 2D games, and I cannot wait. Except I don't want to get a
Nintendogs.
Switch. I don't want to buy a Switch though.
All right,
Why, though?
Adolfo, go ahead. What are you ready for?
To be honest, I don't know what games are gonna come up, but can I say my favorite game?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
My favorite game right now, I'm a PS4 guy, would say Apex Legends.
Ooh.
And right now they have an event called System Override. It's just a bunch of events that are so fun to play.
Did
Nice.
Respawn pay you to say that?
All right, Edgar,
Fortnite Part 2.
go ahead.
Honest, I'm a PS4 guy.
Yeah.
But I like all consoles because I think all consoles are good.
Mm-hmm.
All of them are good. Even Xbox, they're all good. They're good in their own
You
ways.
mean the
He's a
fridge?
neutral
You mean-
man.
you
I
mean
like
the
how you
fridge?
put
You
it
mean
like
fridge?
even
Fridge?
Xbox.
Because I saw this little post. It's like we're all connected by the X button. PS4 has X.
Microsoft said that.
PS4 has
The
X.
people that made Stadia.
PS4,
Oh wait, no, Xbox. My bad.
PS4 has X. Microsoft has the X for the Xbox.
Mhm.
PCs have X, and then mobile has the X to delete the ads.
Okay, that's really good. All right.
We're all connected. But
Yeah, what are you
Um,
anticipating?
what
What are you anticipated for?
I'm very excited for the new Avengers game because I want to see how
Mhm.
that's working out, and then for Doom Eternal. And I've been just playing around on my PlayStation. Can I say what my worst game is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Far Cry 5.
I played it.
It's so.
I can agree with you in a little bit because the glitches are funny,
Oh, the glitches are funny.
but you just the story's horrible.
Want to know how I played? My friend, I have played like an entire week of that game, and I was like, why am I still playing this?
I'll be honest. It's
felt
just
that way
like
about Fallout.
at first it's fun to just be outside and just oh I'm gonna go
I was
hunt a
kicking.
bear.
I was kicking people the entire time, and I
It's-
had the best. I had the
Dude.
best time of my life that week. I was
the
kicking.
ragdoll physics
I
are
know,
dumb
it is
as
Perfect.
anything.
It is so. I was laughing. I picked up people. I was kicking them off cliffs. I was like, oh, this is the best game.
But
ever.
average Brentwood Teens does not advertise that. Do not
Exactly.
actually do that.
Do not do that. This is a video game.
Off of cliffs.
Yes, we don't do that.
Oh, and make
My
sure
best
the
game.
website-
Oh, what happened? No, you go.
Make sure the website is safe because your address, your
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Downloading
What
free
happened to Philip?
Minecraft.
could get leaked. I'm just saying.
And
you
my
know?
best game.
Just don't buy Bethesda things.
Okay.
Unless
Don't
it's
buy
Doom
Bethesda.
Eternal.
All right, Edgar.
My
I mean, the
best
entire-
game.
the
My
entire-
best game. One of my favorite games actually is Trove.
Yes.
It's a really
I
fun
love
game. It's
that
an MMO. It's an MMO. It's
MMOs
amazing.
are always good.
I know.
MMOs are-
My best game. What have I been playing? I think. I would say Zombie Army Trilogy is really fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically about German soldiers back during World War II, and they're zombies, and it's just you shoot zombies, and that's it.
Reverse Nazi.
I heard about
zombies.
that.
It's so fun. It's actually on sale. It's like $15. It's like so good. You should buy it.
I love how like
Really?
the high price games, right? Like, just gonna say Fallout 76, was like
I was about to say that. too.
$75, $80, $100 for the deluxe edition.
And it's not finished.
200 for the special edition.
And
That's how Black Ops 4
and, like,
is.
it was trash. It was trash. And a $15 game can be just a fun experience to play. Like it's
Doom.
just- what are
$10.
they doing wrong? What
So-
are the AAA companies doing wrong?
I don't know, man.
Celeste.
But
Alright,
yeah,
Chris.
Chris,
What are you
yeah.
excited for this year? Or what are your worst and favorite games?
I'm waiting for the next COD.
Oh yeah, me
Mhm.
too.
Damn, already? COD 5?
Black Ops 5.
Coming out?
But what?
Every November.
Yeah.
I never
Yeah,
knew
man.
that.
The thing is, Josh, is that I'm a big zombies guy.
Oh, that's
I'm a
right.
big
Love
zombies.
that.
Jason Blundell, the lead director of Call of Duty Zombies, has left
The building.
the building. And I don't think I could have been more sad because I am like very scared now for the next Call of Duty
It could be
for the
next
zombies
Better
because
Call
it might be
Saul 5.
it might be better, but we're now that he's left, we're most likely going to see innovation.
like a flippin'
We're going to see
remake
a
of World
complete
at War.
overhaul on the zombies. Even though Black Ops 4 was bad, I'll be completely honest. I talked about this last time in a podcast. Black Ops 4 is not good. The zombies in multiplayer, the multiplayer is fun. The zombies is not
What do
good.
you think about
Everything.
It's
what?
really hard
What do
to
you
get
think
to
about
high
the Battle
rounds
Royale?
unless you're playing
The
on
battle,
Royale?
the battle royale is horrible. I don't know why they did that. They just really try to compare it with Fortnite.
Money.
Exactly.
Izzy,
All right.
best and worst game, or what's your
Or your favorite.
anticipated for?
You haven't played
Alright.
video games?
Bro,
I'm
Is that a stereotype?
It's a joke. It's a joke. I was acting
it's
like
a
Smash
meme.
player.
It's a
Philip,
meme.
Philip.
I was speaking.
The door.
No.
You're fired.
All right, go ahead.
You're
Izzy.
fired.
Okay.
Gamer Izzy.
Good voice.
So
Gizzy.
All right, go ahead.
you know. So for this month, obviously, Animal Crossing.
Mhm.
I want
Oh
that.
my god.
Is your
Basic.
favorite game a horror? Wait.
Animal
We have the
Crossing isn't that
duality.
bad. Animal
Bro,
Crossing
it's
is
on
not
the
bad.
How many people bought Doom 2016 again? I'm just saying.
It got
All
an
right,
award.
All right, go ahead, Izzy.
Game of the year, by the way.
Oh my god, go ahead.
So another game I'm waiting for is Hollow Knight Silk Song, bro.
Ooh.
What's
I
that
really
about?
love the original Hollow Knight. It's such a good game.
Fun fact: Izzy bugged me for a whole entire week.
And you
Bugged.
still haven't finished it.
got one.
So haven't you won?
All right, I have an excuse. Better than Josh, I'll tell you that.
Oh my god.
All right, want to know what it is?
What?
I found out this cool like application called Hoopla.
Oh my god, all right, Izzy. Go ahead. Worst game?
Worst game. Worst game.
Bouncy
Animal
Bob.
Crossing 1.
Animal Crossing 1.
I don't know. I don't play Animal Crossing.
All right,
It's
go
fun.
I honestly don't know.
Not even a 3DS game, like an off-brand Barbie doll game or anything. Like
What?
An off-brand Barbie.
I don't know. Like, have you never seen
Darby.
the collection?
Wait,
It's Darby.
Easy. You like horror, right? I'm assuming.
Yes.
How'd you think about the Resident Evil 2 remake and that Resident Evil 3 remake coming out? Look, I just loved it. I love Resident Evil 2. I love the Resident Evil series.
Resident Evil is
Leon Kennedy.
Resident Evil is really
Leon
just I
Kennedy.
need to find my wife and daughter over
What
all
are you
these
talking
zombies.
about? What are you
Tell
talking
me
about?
about that.
What are you talking about?
Dude,
That is
I
not the
like
story
Resident
at
Evil.
all.
I wanted to play
That's The
Resident
Last of
Evil.
Us. That's
Resident
The
Evil
Last
is hit or
of-
miss.
But Resident Evil, beautiful.
Wow.
Resident Evil 2,
That
the
was-
animation of
that's true.
Resident Evil 2, amazing.
8 was fun.
And I can't wait.
But anyways, Izzy, if you want to answer James's question,
7, yeah.
what do you think of Resident Evil?
I have not played any of the games, but
Thank
that's
you.
only because
I'm sorry.
Edward, get out of here.
Resident Evil,
Go
you're
ahead.
missing out. It's a great story.
yeah, but that's only because I don't have a console. Or
I'll buy you one.
You
Izzy,
could watch
Izzy.
the cutscenes alone.
Oh,
Izzy.
Nvidia has this thing where you can like rent their computers for 3
Bruh.
hours a day.
Like my computer probably can't handle
$3?
that,
To your
and I want
computer.
to experience it
Just
myself.
the
So.
story. Look. We're all, I'm just gonna. Get
Wait,
the, I'm just gonna
we
get. I'm just
can't,
gonna
we
get the
can't,
elephant
we
off the
can't,
table.
dude. we
Izzy, you want me to
can't.
buy you a
Resident
PlayStation?
Evil
that.
6
Oh my
was
God.
not the best
Give me the fifth.
in story.
What-
Actually, no,
and
don't give me the
gameplay,
fifth.
But it was like 50-50.
Do you want me to buy you a PlayStation, Izzy?
Aren't you?
I mean, if you're offering.
I'll get the PlayStation after I
have
pay
a
my
spare
$1,200 debt
PlayStation.
to my mother. Then I get your PlayStation.
Cool.
Man, this is why you don't
Damn.
go in debt for buying a PlayStation 4.
I know. I got a guitar.
Juan.
Don't feel bad.
Juan. Good,
All right,
bad.
I already told you what game I'm like excited for.
Ooh, okay,
Oddity.
okay.
Audio.
But
Yeah.
the
Should've
worst
went
game,
earlier. All right,
I
worst game.
believe,
Mobile games.
not for,
I know, but worst game.
all right,
GTA
so
Online.
I think okay. So look, it was Christmas, like last Christmas.
Yo, I love Juan's stories, dude. I swear to
It was
God.
$5.
All right, go ahead.
It was for sale. It was a $5 game, went down to $1. And like I guess like all the new kids that got like a flippin' Switch bought the game as well. It's called Bouncy Bob, and this is the most boring game alive. Like I thought I was like I get a bargain off of this because I saw like it was in the top. It was like 4th, right next to like Breath of the Wild and all that.
Yo.
So I'm just like, maybe it's not just because it's on like an 80% discount. I bought it. I
What was
played
your
it.
experience?
My cousin came over. He's like, "What are you playing?" I'm just like, "It's called Bouncy Bob." He's like,
Bro.
"You want to play 2-player?" I'm just like, "Heck yeah!" We played for 2 games.
And that's it.
And that's it. Pretty much. I think it's an awful game, but I mean, like, all the kids that got on Christmas Day must have thought it was like the best thing alive.
Because it was
So
like
I'm
it was
happy
like
for it.
$1, bro. Oh, wait, who plays PlayStation?
I do. I'm a
I do.
PlayStation.
Okay,
Well,
one,
I
two,
used to be an
three, four.
Xbox boy, but you
Okay.
know,
Xbox e-boy.
I got enlightened after the Spider-Man game came out, and I was like,
yo,
"Yup, PlayStation."
Spider-Man game is amazing. For the free games, Shadow of the Colossus, the remake,
Yeah.
is
Ooh.
free.
Yeah.
I started playing it last night. Oh my god,
It's
is
an
that
awesome
game
game.
amazing? That game is
It
beautiful.
really
Yes,
Mhm.
it is.
It's like I defeat the first Colossi, and I was like, I'm gonna have fun.
Isn't it
playing
just
this game.
Colossus?
Well, it's
isn't-
one Colossi, but there's a bunch of Colossuses.
Mhm.
Colossus
Well,
shouldn't it
Colossi.
be one? I defeated one Colossus, but I'll defeat all the Colossi.
Since like we're on the
All right.
theme of video
Sorry,
games,
I'm
right?
just an idiot.
Oh, since we're on the theme of video games, right? It kind of reminds me of this thing on
Minecraft.
YouTube called Death Battle. Death Battle, and they put video game characters against each other.
Oh
right?
no!
And I'm
Hey, here's
just gonna
Verbally.
ask,
Wait, you
I'm
mean the
just gonna
rap
ask.
thing?
They're all
Beatboxer
doo-doo.
from outer
They're
space.
all
I'm
doo-doo.
gonna ask, because it was really controversial. Sora, right, versus Pit.
Nah, bro. We're
Nah,
not talking about
Pitt's
Superman
dying.
versus Batman.
Pitt's
yo.
dying. I played Kid Icarus. I don't even know anything about Kingdom Hearts, but I think Pitt's dying. Sora wins.
Bro, okay, all right.
Sora
all right, all right.
wins.
What about Mario versus Sonic? Because it had a
Mario.
hundred.
Oh,
Mario versus
Mario.
Sonic in the
100%.
Olympic Winter
Mario.
Wait,
Games.
what about Super Sonic? Super Sonic.
No one likes Sonic.
Ain't nobody
He got
care
a
about Sonic.
Fireball. He got a fireball.
Sonic sucks.
Remember that first Sonic trailer? That's how it.
All right,
That's how bad it is.
Brian.
No,
Brian.
Have you watched the Mario movies?
There's Mario movies.
At least my
Live
animation
action
got
Mario
better.
movie from the 80s.
You're
Oh,
lying.
please.
When they're-
I've watched it.
That's.
I'm gonna watch it.
Look
I'm
at
gonna watch it
Bowser.
when I get home.
Just look at
All right,
Bowser.
but before,
All right,
before we
continue,
continue, yeah. Brian, our final man, the great man that's wearing a pretty nice suit.
It's a really nice blazer,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, you guys can't see it, but Brian is really classy
I
today.
think we can all agree on that.
Is it good? Wait,
Brian.
didn't you sleep in that? Didn't you?
Brian.
the
Oh,
only
he
part I
put that
left
on
out.
after his nap.
Yeah.
So Brian, anticipated best and worst. Finish it off for us.
Best? I would say it would be Terraria Journey's End.
Ooh, baby. Terraria is really good.
What about
I know,
worst?
it's really good.
What about worst?
Worst?
Fallout 76.
Oh my god.
No.
Hoopla.
all right, what's your worst? What's your
Hoopla
worst?
is my
Out of a
favorite
lot.
Ooh, there's a lot for Brian.
Worst out of all time?
Yeah.
I can't say right now. I have a lot.
It just says something controversial like Borderlands.
Just name two. Name two.
All right. Pixel Guns
Okay.
and
Oh, yeah.
Trove.
Okay.
I know that you like.
Whoa, Edgar,
did he
chill.
say?
Adolfo, chill.
yo,
No. Let him finish. All right.
I can't even understand how that game works.
I'm right next to you, bro.
All right. Wait.
All right, let me tell you how it
Edgar
works. All
can't
right.
move from
Got you,
his
got you.
seat
So basically,
across
it's
the
an
room.
MMO. You just upgrade your character, man. I know it was confusing at me for first because I've been playing it for like 2 years, but it's
confusing at first, but I've been playing for 2
yeah, I've been playing for 2 years. Once you know what you're doing, then it's a really fun game. I suggest you.
That's
Brian,
every game.
wait.
That's like
Hey, hold
It's
on.
really a fun game.
Brian,
That's
Brian.
every game.
Let Brian defend his point,
Go
and then
Brian,
he'll
go
go on
Brian.
to his
But
anticipated game.
on top of that, I got spammed on PlayStation invites to Trove.
Okay, yeah. I hate spam emails
Wait,
too. I agree with him.
wait. I got
That made
another.
me hate the game even more.
I got another really bad game. I don't know if you guys watch Angry Joe, because that's the only way you could hear about this game. It's the Ride to Double. It's HE double hockey stick.
What
right
the
to the
hecky
Oh,
be
the
Becky
biker-
is
the
that?
biker game,
Wait.
bro.
Oh,
The
it's
biker
trash.
game.
It's
It's
so
so
cringe.
bad, man. It's so bad. It's like what, 4 or 5 hours? No,
And then
the guy that made the video about it, he played 21 hours of that garbage.
Garbaggio.
Garbaggio. It is so bad. Like, think of the worst game. Think of the worst game, and think of another bad game.
Fallout
I
76.
can't
Fallout
think of
76.
my
like
God.
Bouncy
Imagine
Bob.
Fallout 76
take
having a
all
kid.
the good parts out.
Did you say
And then combine
Garbaggio?
them
That's a
together.
JoJo reference.
I'm sorry.
Abakio?
All right, but
Wait,
anyways.
did you say the word was? That's a JoJo's reference.
Oh my god.
Did you say a
But
word?
with Josh, but
I know what you're gonna say.
Josh.
Is that a JoJo reference? Oh my
Oh,
God. You're kind
alright.
of breathing
So
oxygen
basically,
right now.
one of the games that has really made a comeback in the past like 2 years since it came out was No Man's Sky.
Yeah. It's Star Wars
yeah.
Battlefront.
Star Wars
Yeah.
Battlefront.
From
Wait,
Star Wars Battlefront. Wait, let me continue. Let me continue.
Wait, hold on.
Rainbow
Sure.
Oh, you go.
Brian.
Trash.
Because I remember I had a lot of conversations with Brian about No Man's Sky. Can you tell us about the development if you even been following it still.
Oh my
It's
god.
good.
Oh,
It's good.
It's good. It's good now.
Yes.
Oh wait, Josh, me and Bright connecting.
Yeah.
Heart of the cards.
Big brain. Big
Hello Games. They put their expectations so high and their promises, every single promise they made in the development, they didn't keep any when the game came out. When that game came out,
They pulled an EA.
But it was still good though.
all right,
It was
so
still
wait, so the lead director of Hello Games, I forgot what his name was.
Me too. It's just.
He
let's
sold
call-
his house in order to make the game.
Let's call him the Smiling Man.
Sold his house?
He sold his entire house to
high
make the
risk,
game.
high reward. High risk, high reward.
Low reward. But no, the game
Not
made
first.
tens of millions of dollars. And basically now the game, they're keeping all the promises. They're making the promises now. And the game is so much better. And there's multiplayer. There's everything that you ever wanted in the game.
If
from
you
where
made
started
it to
from
the
beginning.
end of the game, it was a punch in the face for all the players that made it to the end of the game.
There is another
haven't-
game I played that I didn't really play it, but I thought it was really like cool to see. It's called like Sally Face,
Oh my
Ah,
god.
yeah.
and I honestly
Yeah.
really liked it.
Me and Izzy showed Juan Sally Face.
Ark
It's a great game.
Survival. Ark Evolved Survival.
I
played.
the
All right, wait.
dinosaur game.
So
I'm sorry.
yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
stop.
All right, we gotta wrap it up
Excuse
because we're losing
Wait,
time.
Hold on.
All right,
I thought a game
quick,
I hate.
quick. Oh,
Oh,
Izzy, what's your worst game?
what is
I,
it?
I
Horror
hate
fanatic?
Lethal League. I hate Lethal League so much.
You're just
Bro,
trash.
Okay,
it was
no,
so
okay,
bad.
wait, stop,
It's
stop.
so
trash.
boring.
We gotta wrap it up.
Shut up.
Best game still left.
Brian, your
Bro, you just have to
anticipated
hit a
game.
ball.
No, you can stop.
Exactly. It's just hitting a ball.
Oh my
Star
God.
Wars.
All right, wrap it up. Brian, your anticipated game.
Terraria Journey's End. Period. That's it.
All right.
That's the only game I'm waiting.
So,
Oh. Wait,
everyone
I
has
have
gone.
I have a Josh, can you please press because I think me and Juan
Press
press that button real quick
press that
before
button.
we
Press
before
that
we go.
button. Play
Press
that
the
track.
button.
Play that track.
Play the button.
Press
Play
the
the
button. Press the button.
Play the button.
Wait, huh?
What? Hoopla?
So basically, if you do not know what hoopla is,
No, that's
there
it.
is no way. Juan, take it away.
We know we've
okay.
sponsored Hoopla too many times.
No, we're still doing
Not
it.
No,
enough.
I-
Still
Jo-
doing it,
It's
baby.
been a month.
Enough, Josh. Not
Joshua,
enough.
Joshua, it's been a month.
Yes.
Joshua,
yes.
it's
I
been a
got
month.
I got a limited edition pox socket of Hoopla.
You have a
Oh, what?
Can
I
we
want
make
one
the
now.
episode art for this? The picture
I'm
of
jealous.
Juan with the picture
With the shades and the.
fake Hoopla. Like
Yes.
So
All right.
basically, what Hoopla is this app that you can get on your store. Let me tell
can
you
get
one.
follow us on
audiobooks,
Twitter.
ebooks, comics,
And guess what?
movies,
Guess what?
television.
It's free.
with
It
your
is
library
free.
card.
With your
Just
library
with your
card.
library card.
Card
Sign
up.
up
With your
now.
library.
It's free.
They got music. They
What's
got
your data?
Only for data.
Oh.
Yes, it's free, but you need your data.
Why you gotta say that, bro?
Oh my God.
My God.
Josh, are you against Hoopla? Just
No.
say it right
All
now.
right, all right, all right. I am
Let's-
not.
You don't want us?
So, anyways,
Hey, stopping something. That's a JoJo's reference.
anyways, I would like to say thank you for listening to the end. If you were even capable of listening to the end,
I hope you guys have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening.
thank you, moderator.
Everyone give a little message. Josh,
you.
start.
That's it. Philo.
Okay, I got it.
Thank
You're
you.
ruining it.
Hurry up, 10 seconds.
I'm top 500 in Overwatch. I got place gold.
Angelo.
Angelo.
I'm very tired. I want to sleep.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. You beautiful faces. Every single one of you are beautiful.
Adolfo.
Thank you for having me, and I love to do this again next
Edgar.
time.
Star Wars is painfully average. The new movie sucks, and I hope all of you guys have a wonderful day today.
Chris.
Love
I
y'all.
love how we didn't talk about the Star Wars.
Chris.
I hate you, Edgar.
I know most people do. It's all right, man. But I love you.
Izzy.
There's an apology to Joan Vasquez. I think the Invaders Zim movie is very good. I love it.
Juan.
Me. Can I just say that
Don't say the
Brian.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
Wait.
Thank you everyone for listening.
I love all you guys.
For our
Beautiful faces,
movies
every
and
single one.
games conversation. If you want to talk more about movies and games, come on down to the
Brentwood Public Library!
And we're done.
Beautiful faces. Beautiful faces. Follow us 76.